throughout all the planning situation, the one thing that kind of kept me going more than anything was just the kind of the passion for mountain biking. I've been doing it since I was 9, 10, 11 years old. For those that are old enough to remember, my first bike was a Trek Y22, which I saved for months and months to get. It's just the feeling of riding a bike, really, and I speak to loads of people that go to all different places around the country, a group of friends, and they have to go to different places to satisfy each one's kind of riding passions, really. And the idea was to get people to be able to come to one place where they can all do their own thing but be together at the same time and just enjoy themselves, and that's kind of why I go riding, to go out and enjoy myself, and it's what I want other people to do when they come here. So as you know, guys, the whole planning situation has been very difficult for us. We're a husband and wife team. We've got 4 kids, a family to run. We don't have loads of directors and other people helping us out. It's just us on our own, really. Early on, we thought things were moving quite smoothly, but there were lots of obstacles along the way. We had to overcome each and every one of those, and to say that this has been an uphill struggle would be an absolute understatement. It really has affected us on a massive level. The kids, bless them, have had to work with us while we've been doing it. They've been great, and now they've got tracks to ride, which they love. Right, so what's next? The building of the place, really. We've overcome all the hard stuff. You've heard how hard it's been, but really that's all behind us now, and it's all looking at moving forward. We've got people on the hillside now building the trails, Arca Trail. One of the trails is pretty much done now. The builders are in the cafe getting things ready. The workshops are being built. The indoor pump track and dirt jumps are all being built. It's really exciting to be moving forward and getting it going. Timescales, it's a difficult one. I'd love to be able to give you all an exact date, but that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Having been burnt before with giving you start dates, we don't want to let people down again. Suffice to say, we are gunning for it to be this year, and we're doing everything within our power to bring this to you this year if it's all possible.
My name's Duncan Ferris. I work for a company called Arca Trail. We're here at FlyUp 417 project, and we are just building the red trail now, coming down the hill. So it's the bottom field. We've just got a load of jumps in here. We've got a 4-cross track, dual slalom, and a few other trails going in here. So. Ground's pretty clayey, so it's pretty good to shape stuff with. We might have to surface a bit of it, but yeah, it's going pretty well. Yeah. Well, I suppose this venue's a little bit different from everything else because you've got everything here, really. You've got a blue run, you've got a red run, you've got a bit of black. You've got a 4-cross track, dual slalom, dirt jump field, indoor barns. So, like, you know, you can come here and bring whatever bike you've got and ride everything, really. So you should have. I don't think many venues in the UK have got that. So the last couple of weeks, I think we've only had like a digger overheating, and that's about it, really. But with all this hot weather, we've been getting on pretty well. So it's good, exciting. Yeah. So well, as you can see probably behind me, you've got like just big undulating fields, really. So we've got a blue run that's all sort of bermy and flowy and rollers and stuff in it, and then we've built a red run that's going to be a little bit more technical, a bit more natural stuff in it, a few sort of rocky sections and stuff, but and a few big jumps, things like that, and then yeah, a few different things to hopefully suit everybody. So good. Well, I don't know, rolling into it then, it seems pretty good. I think it's still a bit soft, so it'll speed up quite a lot. So I think a bit of tweaking, maybe making it time a little bit longer for when it dries up, but apart from that, I think we're good to go, really.
Walling I've been doing for years and years, and it was just through a conversation with Simon that I managed to get here to do this. Put my little mark down on this, as I'm going to be using it a lot anyway. Can't wait. It'd be nice to have something in this area, you know. It'll be good fun. And a lot of work I think to go in yet, but we're going to get there eventually. Fantastic.
So the whole idea behind the place is me kind of imagining what I'd really like a facility like this to be, and that's really what we're aiming for. We don't want people to turn up and have the normal arrive at 10, lunch 12:30 to 1:30, finish at 4 o'clock and go home. We want people to be able to just chill out and relax a bit and enjoy the day. There's 100 acres of land, but the tracks take up a tiny amount of that, so there's huge amounts of space for people to find their own plot on the hillside, sit there for the day, and just chill out and do a bit of riding when they want to. And that's kind of the whole ethos behind the thing. There's a big finish area at the end of all the track where people are going to be able to sit down again in the sun and just chill out and relax and watch people coming down the hillside. And we just want the whole place to be almost like a social gathering of people as much as a place where people come to ride. We're a business, we need to make money of course, but we also want people just to be able to come here and enjoy the place for what it is, which is a beautiful piece of the British countryside which has got tracks to ride on. What more could you want?